Gamer wears it. Doesn't have a car either. I'll explain it in a second. Might as well just get the light blue one.
I'll send it into your DM server.
Okay. Right, once Mazen's on the grid, everyone can get out of their cars. I'll explain which box everyone's in and all the rules with pitting.
See where you might want to check DMs for this stream.
Alright. I'll do it after the pit stops. Okay, so... Oh my goodness. Right, first box is Porsche. Stranger Things, this is Porsche. First box. Panny Racing is in the blue one here. Chevrolet will use the green one here. Grande Motorsport is the last one, and AA Power is this one. Have I said everyone's?
I think so.
Yes, Panny is Alpha. Winston Gold can use Alto, the second one. For the sprint, you can pit whenever you want, as long as it's not under the safety car. If you do your pit stop under the safety car, it just doesn't count. You have to do it again. Yes, so the sprint is 8 laps, sets the grid for the real race.
Let's see where I can line up perfectly so I
Obviously.
can catch up.
Right, let me quickly put the stream and announcements and then we can go. Right, does anyone have any more questions before we start? Just be quiet. I'm not going over that. Okay. Everyone watch for the lights. We will get going for the first ever race in Circuit du Lac, FF3. It's 5 lights on for the US Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. DGK gets away to a slow start as Arda's already going for the inside, but out front it's Rivers who maintains and holds the lead from Inigo, and JK King's going around the outside of Chris, and he gets the move up into third as there's a pile-up as Chris has been put into the wall and he's now on his side and he's dropped all the way down into P10. It's a disaster from the Panny Racing driver, but it's the perfect start from the top 3. JK King up into third. Kepper and Kieran are now going side by side. Kieran on his debut, getting his elbows out as Chris has been put into the wall again. He's now battling DGK over last position as they're side by side through the S's. Mazen and Forgamer go side by side. Chris backs out. DGK up into 11th. Good start from Arda as Liam's in the wall. Oh, we got a pile up and Mazen's gone through. And Arda has gone off. Kieran has been put in the wall. Is he out?
He's stuck. He's stuck.
We're going to get a safety car and another DNF in the first lap around the streets of Circuit du Lac. Kieran is out. Please, can someone get in any car for the safety car, and can someone get another car to try and get that AA Power off the track?
I'll get him out. I'll get him out. Wait. Peacock drive the safety car.
Right, Rivers just control pace. Safety car is out, but Peacock is... I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. So the safety car will pick them up next lap. So this is going to be interesting in terms of pit stops now, because Peacock just wait in turn 1, yeah. Please. 3 Keys is going to try and get that AA Power unstuck. I mean, it's so unfortunate. He just got caught up on the outside curb, and that is the worst possible start to his debut race possible. And it's another DNF and a 100% chance of safety cars in every single time we've raced here. You have to feel for Kieran. On debut, it was with DGK and with Diogo at the back. As now Rivers has binned it in the wall, the race leader.
Can I just go by, please?
Where is Kieran's car gone?
It's fully gone.
Has Kieran left?
Shoot it.
Where did your car go? Okay, well,
Did
it's
he,
in the box,
did he get unstuck or did he just pick
it's
exit?
in the box again. It might just be because it was left where it was for so long. So, anyway, we'll avoid the topic of that. Safety car will be in this lap as Peacock will pick up the drivers in turn 1. Free Keys just gets an extra lap of practice in, I guess, for FF1 of what could be a very safety car filled race. As all the drivers... No, you can't. So we're on lap 3 now of 8.
Siva, can
The
you
drivers will
please...
not be allowed to pit.
So, Siva, can you tell the
until lap
drivers
4.
to please remove the waypoints?
Free Keys, say again, please.
Can you tell the drivers to remove the waypoints, please? Because it is so huge, like...
People, please try to get rid of your markers. Yes.
I think safety car should be in this time. Safety car is in this time, I guess. So we're gonna commentate or... I guess not, so I'll commentate until I can hear him again. So, Reverse Touch is leading, Inigo in second, JK King in third. Oh my fucking god! Oh, that's rather unfortunate, isn't it, Arda? He's back into last place where he started the race. But things are spicing up in the back, not in the front, but in the back is surely, because Kappa and Diego are side by side.
He is very, very lucky to still be in this race.
Oh yeah, Discord fucking up again, nice.
He's going to get back to speed as he's on the inside now of DGK. We're on lap 4. You can pit now from this lap. DRS will be enabled next lap. It's all kicking off, and this is only the sprint. Second sprint to be held this season in FF3. Rivers leads the race. Inigo is second. JK King, if it stays like this, will be gaining enough points to catch Ginger Lizard by the end of the championship season. As look at this, they're all coming in. They have to not double stack. They have to be careful. Madsen stays out. They're all being smart about this. They're not double stacking. Diogo is in. So we've got 6 drivers in. This is all very well worked. And oh no, Liam has missed his pit box. As we start lap 5, DRS will get enabled.
Wait.
Oh no, it's another driver! It's Inigo now who flies through the air.
Oh, I missed that.
Who is it that's lagging?
Oh, Rivers and DJK side by
Ringo,
side.
we could see a blue flag if he has one more of those lag spikes.
Oh,
DJK now.
change
This
the
is pole
action.
position. They've lost so much time. Arda and DGK are now in the battle for the lead.
Oh, JK King has a bumper glitch. He doesn't lose
DGK
much time.
in the middle behind Arda as JK King gets bumper glitch. We're on lap 5 of 8. Darren leads the sprint. He does need to stop still though.
You can see the pace Rivers is doing. He's catching up to third gamer instantly and putting a massive gap on Arda already, who goes into the sand, losing a huge amount of time. He's gonna come into the pits this time.
So
Is anybody else gonna come
Arda
in?
comes in as well. DGK leaving it as late as possible, and JK King's going for a move for what could be net P2 here. But Darren, who stayed out, is now going to be right alongside. They're 3 wide into turn 1. Diogo with the DRS. Darren's been pinched in at the middle, and it's still JK King who has to take them all off. They're all on the run off, and Madden goes through. Unbelievable. Now they get the DRS, and JK King takes back the position. incredible driving from everyone in this pack to somehow not be causing a pile-up in that turn 1, turn 2 chicane, as DGK has now got off, and he's going to have to leave it to not get an unsafe rejoin as he now comes back in front of Arda for Gamer lead. He needs to stop still. Chris is in third. Rivers, look at the gap he has to possibly win this sprint.
Meanwhile, Kappa is having troubles. He went side by side for half a lap. Now he just hit the barriers and Darren is looking to overtake him.
Gamer is in. Chris is going to come in as well. Last sprint winner was in Wilton Mill. It was Ginger Lizard. And we are going to get a new sprint winner, whatever happens, as we start lap 7. And the gamer's going to come out alongside, should be Liam, or he might even slot in ahead. No, he is behind the Winston Golds. They come out of the pits. Mazin gets his elbows out as he goes down the inside of an ego.
Oh
and
no!
There's contact in turn 2. Kepper and Forgamer take each other to the barriers. And Mazin's now gone round the outside, and Ego's going to try follow him through as JK King gets pinched and loses 2 positions. Not good for the championship challenger. Lap 7 of 8, and it is a domination from Panny Racing out front. It's a 1-2, and you would have thought it would have been Rivers and Chris who were 1-2, but no, Mazin has made an incredible amount of progress so far in this sprint. There is a lot of learning curves that have been ridden in this sprint. It's JK King. There is a 5-minute period to put in stuff in the stewards as Liam is going to get the move on JK King. They all went into the barriers as a result of an ego, and it's another position lost for JK King as we start the final lap of the sprint. This sets the grid for the real race, remember.
JK King is gonna go on his right, only and he's gonna go by, but Diogo's gonna come as well.
Try and follow him through. The big 2 names from the Miami weekend are both trying to send it down the inside of Liam, who they are going to get the DRS on. Liam is going to get the DRS as well. JK King closes up here. There could still be an opportunity of a sprint podium for him for the first time in his career as Diogo gets caught up in a Winston Gold sandwich. Darren behind and Liam in front. But out front, Rivers has managed this brilliantly, and for his first race since Melbourne, the race that he won, he has been controlling this sprint from the start, and it will be the perfect position to start the race from. And the Canadian still mathematically in the championship hunt, but he is going to need to win basically every race. But we've seen crazier things happen. Rivers will round the final corner now, and Panny Racing can call themselves sprint winners for the first time this year. Rivers wins the sprint in Circuit du Lac, and he wins it by a distance. His teammate Mazin might take second. No, he won't. Inigo takes it on the line as they all come across the line to take their positions on the grid for the real race. And that was quite an entertaining race. P4, so it goes 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the top 8. Yes, you can still race just from the back. Okay, we've got the clip of the sprint results, so everyone, you can line up in your grid positions now for the real race. Oh no. Oh, both of the Porsches are in the sand. Diogo, please try and get them unstuck. I'll get a car as well. What are you confused with? Right, I'll read out all the positions once we get these cars. Zargwal is not joining the party. Diogo, careful not to get stuck. Oh. Yes, you are. Yeah, Inigo, you can get another card. Diogo, I guess you can take another one, but... Okay. The car's off in the gravel trap. Inigo gets a new car, Diogo gets a new car as well. He could have taken the gold one, but he doesn't want to. Right, we've got a lot of spare positions. I'm guessing Diogo's going to go there. That works out. I think Kepa is gone. No, he's here. So who is in the position behind Chris? Let me have a look. Yes. So DGK and then Kieran. Okay. No. Yes. So 22 laps, 2 pit stops this time. You cannot pit until lap 5. So do not come into the pits before lap 5, otherwise it will not count. And you cannot do them under the safety car again. Does anyone have any questions before we start? Okay. Let's get started then for the real race. We've had a taster, which was more than enough action. And now we have 5 lights for the real race in Circuit du Lac, and it's lights out and away we go. And again, DGK to a slow start. I wonder if that's a servers thing. As now Rivers leads the race. Oh no, we have our pileup that we were expecting in the sprint, and it didn't come. It's happened in the real race though, as the 2 Grande Motorsport cars are now side by side. No DRS until lap 3. And it's Rivers that leads the Grand Prix from Inigo, and then it's Mazen, and JK King's been put into the wall. Granada now side by side, the 2 teammates going at it for the final few points in this race. A lot of points up for grabs this weekend
Oh
with the
no.
sprint, as they all get checked up on each other for Gamer, Kieran and DGK, the worst of it, with the drivers stopped in front. We're on lap 1 of 22, and VZS has now joined the game.
Oh yes.
And what a first race to come back to watch. Okay. We start lap 2, and I think Mazen's out of DRS range if it stays like this, and he might be under pressure from JK King, so not exactly ideal from the drivers 3rd and 4th, as now Arda's been in the barriers, he's lost time. Next lap.
See if anybody messes up here. Nobody messes up here. They're taking cautious lines into turn 4 and 5. Oh, apart from Fergamer who hits the barriers and loses time, even more time to Chris. And he's gonna lose the DRS for sure, so Liam...
I'm watching.
no, not Liam, sorry. Kieran will definitely attack him with the DRS next lap, as Rivers is leading with Inigo with a huge gap to Mazen and JK King, and even Diogo's in the fight as well. Then it's Liam and Darren. Oh no, and they're gonna pile up. They are gonna pile up.
Further back, Darren.
They keep it going, but it's gonna cost them a huge amount of time.
The rest is now enabled then.
Let's see if Inigo can attack reverse touch into turn 4. He gets
And
the
look at
DRS
this, the
done.
2 by 2 into the first corner, and they were all going side by side. Kieran round the outside of Chris, and for Gamer, it's a disaster for Porsche, but Kieran gains 2 places from it. Inigo is into the lead of the race.
Oh,
We're now down the inside of Darren as well. 3 places gained in 1 lap. Darren and DGK take to the runoff.
they're still side by side. Someone has to back out of here, surely. And it's gonna be Chris.
Been up into 3rd place. Mazen's
Oh
lost another
no!
place.
Liam gets stuck.
Has hit the bollard. But it's Porsche out front with Inigo. And Rivers is in 2nd if he sees another lag spike. He will. Well, actually, he's not big enough. The gap behind to be effective.
Oh, Chris hits the ball out a little bit. Now Rivers is gonna go down the inside of Inigo into turn one. He's gonna get
I'm
the
not pitting
position.
until lap 5. We're only on lap 4.
Diogo gets the move done as well. Mazen's trying to make a move on J.K. King, but he cannot. As Inigo takes back the lead.
Kieran is on an absolute roll here. He's going for another move on Arda this time. Could be the 5th place gained in one lap. He's going around the outside of Arda. He's going to get the job done. And this has been quite the performance on debut from Kieran. From the back of the grid, he has gained 5 places and he is into the points paying positions as it stands. And he's already gaining up to the back of Liam. It's all settled down. I mean, Inigo has the clear pace advantage at this stage in the Grand Prix. Rivers losing a tiny bit of time. Inigo leading comfortably.
J.K. King is catching the front pack.
And as we cross the line, it will mean that the pit window is now open once you cross the line. So not this lap, but next. The gamer has been in the wall again.
Oh no, Inigo slowing down. They losing a huge amount of time. Inigo wanted to let Rivers by, so he fully slowed down, and Rivers didn't understood what
Rivers
will
and
happen.
Inigo, miscommunication may have cost them, because here comes J.K. King with a DRS.
They are gaining a huge amount of time here. They might be in DRS very soon, as Rivers is lagging a little bit.
No, Rivers, you are.
Chris is gonna go down the inside of Kieran.
It's not small enough. If you get closer, it'll be a blue flag.
J.K. King might be on the edge of being in DRS.
Now if you want to. 2 mandatory stops still to go for everyone. I mean, look at the field spread. A track that's so slow like this, the field has just spread an unbelievable amount. Inigo might have a 20-second gap on his teammate for Gamer, who's currently at the back of the grid. And they come into the pits then as soon as the pit window opens. The top 2 are in. J.K. King and Mazen stay out. Diogo has gone for it in the pit lane.
Mazen gets the DRS.
Come out right into the path. Oh, they've crashed in the pit lane. Inigo has been put into the path for the time. And it's a disaster for the leader who came into the pit lane. And he's not been kept up. And now Rivers is going to get a blue flag. Because you're lagging into the path of everyone behind. You have to drop behind Inigo. And the top 2, this is perfect for them. Rivers will let Inigo through, and now he can go because they have a good gap behind.
That's a huge gap. J.K. King and Diogo, it's at least a pit stop worthy of gap. It's more than a pit stop worthy of gap. Oh, and Inigo and Rivers hit each other.
Oh, the 2 Porsches! They've gone off and they've crashed at the S's. And J.K. King is now in the bollard.
Mazen is spitting J.K. King at the last moment. He decides to come in for his first time. Diogo's gonna come in.
Then, where are they gonna come out as we start lap 7? Diogo's in for a second time, so is Rivers. Chris is gonna take the lead. I don't think he stopped at all as Chris. Mazen is going to be ahead then, and in the net lead of this race. Inigo to the inside of Chris.
He's taking the position. Oh, it's gonna be close. Liam gets the position on Rivers. Is he? Rivers is down the inside. They're gonna go side by side. They're losing so much time.
Oh no, they're off. Rivers and Liam collide. And Rivers is absolutely fuming as he sees his race unravel. The sprint winner is not having it all go his own way this time. As Liam now goes past. Mazen is in the wall. J.K. King has gone past. And Inigo is in the net lead now. It's all swapped around in literally a couple of corners. But we need to watch for Diogo. He has pit twice, and he's not too far behind these 5. So Inigo leads the race. Chris is yet to stop. They all need to stop twice, remember. Chris is now into the pits. Mazen and JK King are coming in as well to serve their second and final stop. So it's going to be a double stack from Pani Racing. Mazen's going to be slowed down here. And that is not ideal for Pani Racing whatsoever as Liam comes in for Winston Gold. JK King will come out ahead of Mazen. And Diogo is way in front. I believe so. Yes, Diogo has pit twice. So Diogo gone unnoticed with the undercut. And now Rivers getting himself back in the, well, net podium places once we see everyone pit. If the driver's lagging, it's blue flags. Yes, you were. Right. Inigo is in the pits then. This is crucial. This could be the race-defining pit stop. Inigo, will he be out in front of Diogo or not? He looks like he has a decent margin. They're going to be close as they come out the pits, but I think Inigo's done it, and he has done it. He's in the lead of the race. This is a two-horse race now because Chris is yet to stop, I believe, one more time. And he is down the inside of Diogo, though, making things difficult. But when you look at the bigger picture, his teammate Rivers is just behind. And this could be the team game being played as Diogo takes the lead of the race. We're on lap 9 of 22.
Chris is gonna go by as well. Oh, they collide. Chris has to take the runoff.
Through the runoff area. Mazen is off in the runoff area as well. As for gamers, just getting bumped and bashed around in P11 at the moment. It's not going the Spaniards' way at all. World Cup hero for Spain, got them into the semi-finals of the World Cup. Unfortunately, he's not having the same luck in FF3 at the moment.
Oh no.
As he's now hit the bollard again. He is...
Oh, and there's difficulties with Mazen and Rivers. Rivers is losing. He lost at least 2 positions just in one corner because he got hit into the bollard. Now he's at the back of the pack.
We still have 10. Diogo's clear out front. He might have got this race in the bag for back-to-back win.
Oh, and Rivers touch dive bombs Mazen, but he's gonna lose out because he has to take the
Pani
right line.
Racing's now coming together. Chris has pitted. He's come out down in P8, I believe, possibly P7 after DGK. As Inigo's hit the wall, and Diogo, it's all aligning perfectly for the Irishman to get a second win in a row. But JK King, he is currently third, and that's all he needs.
Oh, Rivers is lagging. Oh no.
Oh no. There's no possible blue flags because DGK is behind him. But for Rivers, this is not turning out the way he wanted it to. Diogo could be looking to get Chevrolet another back-to-back win. It's not Ginger Lizard anymore, and he has taken over the team leader role impeccably well, as he will start lap 11. We're only halfway through this race. There's so much still to happen.
JK King is in the RS of Inigo, so Diogo is the only driver in the top.
Inigo and JK King, surely they work together, and surely they will catch before the end of the race. If all goes to plan, we don't see safety cars, etc. For gamers, lost a lot. And JK King up into second. And Kepper's going to send it though. This is the thing. If drivers keep sending...
Oh no!
And he's now in the wall because of it, and Mazen is as well. And this is what we're talking about. If drivers are going to send moves, they're not going to gain time on Diogo. And this is all playing out well for the Chevrolet man out front, who's just seeing more and more competitors fail behind him. As Kepper's in the wall again. He's lost 2 positions now as Mazen and Rivers go through. So JK King up into second. JK King, he does not need to take too many risks. He just needs to finish in the top 3 every race to win this championship. As we're about to start lap 12 of 22, and this has been quite something as we've got 2 cars in the wall, and it's DGK again. He's got left not a lot of space. DGK is into the pits.
And he goes down the inside of theirs. They're side by side through turn 2 and 3, as they have lost DRS to JK King. Inigo's gonna go by, Mazen gonna go round the outside. If he's gonna send a move, he doesn't. He doesn't wanna take the risk, which is a smart call, because the previous lap, we know what happened to Keppa. He got hit into the bollard by himself. He doesn't wanna take the risk, he doesn't wanna lose position. They just wanna close up to Diogo as the gap is very shrinking. It's shrinking. JK King is catching Diogo by pure pace.
And that should be there in the next couple of laps. Surely you would expect JK King at this point in the race has the pace advantage over Diogo out front. He is absolutely flying, and he's been doing the practice laps before the race, and it seems to be paying dividends. We're going to start lap 13 in Diogo's race, slowly becoming less realistic that he will dominate this.
JK King is defending Inigo. He doesn't want to let him by. Oh,
we have a car off. We are going to get a safety car if someone, Free Keys, is going to get it off. If he can, and DGK is coming into the pit.
Oh no.
Oh no! We are going to get a safety car now. There's Free Keys.
Alright, that wasn't my bad though. That wasn't my fucking bad, bro.
And whose car is that has been off? It's
a silver car.
Keppa's off. I wonder if he's disconnected then. We're on lap 14. VZS needs to get off the track. I have no idea what he's doing. And he does pull over to the side of the racetrack. So Diogo in the lead, no pit stops under the safety car. We have lost Keppa, and I think he did disconnect, because that is a very weird place to leave the car. And it is... So we have... Wait, what? One... Alright, yeah, we have 12 cars running, so 1 DNF. We start at 15 now of 22. There is not long to go, because we're not going to get the safety car in this lap. Look at how far DGK has to catch. And DGK was put into the barriers coming into the pit lane by the recovery vehicle. Oh no. Right, Free Keys, please get in the safety car.
Yep. On it, boss, where is it?
Free Keys is here. Peacock's disconnected.
Alright.
Everyone, Diogo, slow down. Everyone, let Free Keys past. Stop putting markers down, please.
What is happening ahead of me? Oh my god.
Go just slow. Very, very slow. Everyone, keep to the left.
Are we fucking serious? Are we fucking serious?
I don't know what the Panny Racings are doing. Everyone, keep to the left. Let your right be free so Free Keys can get through. Mazen. Right, we're getting some
What the
penalties
fuck
out
is
here.
he doing?
Mazen is crashing off the safety car. The safety car is just trying to get past you. Right, Free Keys is now in the safety car after all that mayhem. The recovery car crashed with the race car, and then the safety car disconnected, and then we've got drivers purposely crashing off the safety car, and now we've got Rivers crashed under the safety car. And now we've got VZS driving around the track. What on earth is he doing? An absolute madman. 1 point in 4 races in FF1, and he's now decided to take to FF3. So we should get in this lap. Hopefully the safety car doesn't get redeployed because VZS is being a moron.
Tell me when to go silver.
I'm waiting to see what VZS does. Oh, we got a pile up. Right, 3 keys, you can go. The rogue car is in the pits. You can go when you see green, but you cannot overtake until the start-finish line. We're about to start lap 17 of 22, so there's only 5 laps to go in this one. It's become pretty much a sprint to the finish, which sums up how things have gone today. 1 DNF in this race so far, and Diogo leads it from an ego from JK King, but there is so much still to happen.
It's Darian and Kieran side by side. They already lost the rest to Chris, I believe. They're fighting for.
You need to be careful,
position.
Kieran and Darren.
Yeah.
Do not want to lose DRS at this stage of the Grand Prix, especially with it being a sprint to the
Oh
end. And now
my
they're in the
God.
wall, and they've definitely lost DRS now. Disaster for Kieran and Darren. They lose out. Big points on the table for Diogo, Inigo, JK, King and Rivers, and Mazen actually. The top 5 all looking for a big weekend in terms of points scored. We're on lap 17 of 22. We will start lap 18 and we will get DRS enabled with it. And Inigo is going to try and get himself past the Chevrolet out front, and he should do that with ease as we wait for everyone to cross the line. DRS gets enabled just in time for the second DRS zone in the circuit.
Inigo's gonna go around the outside. Diogo's gonna defend the position. But can he defend? I don't think so. Inigo's gonna take the lead of the race.
Now Atomics is here driving cars around. Not really sure what's going on.
And the back 4 has surely lost DRS. They have lost. Darren is gonna be the leader of that pack for the
So
corner
Darren and Kieran
sections.
fighting has definitely cost them time and possibly positions as Martin goes a little bit wide on the sand, and now he clips the wall and Liam follows him with the same line. But it's Inigo who leads this race at the moment, but you could not put money on who's going to win this. Any of the top 5 really, or anyone in this main pack is still in with a chance, as we will cross the line to start lap 19 of 22. And it's Inigo that leads, and Rivers has just killed his teammate! Oh no!
Oh my God, and it's a
And now we
pile-up.
are going to get a safety car because Darren has been put in the wall with an unsafe rejoin, and it's an all-out finish for Inigo. DRS is disabled, safety car is out. We should get safety car in next lap, which is lap 20. And then we will have 1 lap without DRS, and we will have 1 lap with DRS at the end. So it's going to be a 1 lap shootout between Inigo and Diogo and JK King. Rivers has basically ruined his teammate's race with the worst possible lag. Well, I think there was some tactical lag involved from Rivers there. Do we have a safety car? We do. The FF1 championship leader. He caused the safety car this weekend, and he is now the safety car driver for FF3. We start lap 20 of 22. We will get in lap 21, which means we will have 1 lap of DRS, 2 laps of racing though.
Oh, Kieran's lagging.
Kieran's now lagged off. I don't know what it is with drivers lagging this weekend, but we've had it at Hanoi and now we've had it in Circuit du Lac. Oh no, Thomas Mason. No, blue flags, so no, you can't get your position back. If you get another if you get another lag spike, you're down to last, mate. Oh, Mason's in the wall. There's a pile up at the back. Right, Atomics can go. Ego can control pace. Thomas Mason. Oh, we could get a red flag to the finish if Thomas Mason does anything stupid, and he would ruin the perfect ending. Nego, slow down. Okay, we're gonna get a 2-lap shootout, 1 lap of DRS racing to decide the winner in Circuit du Lac. And he slows things down completely. He is going as slow as humanly possible. We see the green flag and he's dropped the hammer and everyone is now gone. Harley Crisps is now in the lobby. We start the penultimate lap of the race. And it's Inigo that leads on his debut for Porsche. Porsche GT. This could be the perfect race for them this season and how it would really, really help them in the championship. 1 lap of DRS we are going to get at the end. And in the championship between Diogo and JK King, things got close in Miami and they're getting even closer today as Alder goes for a move. And Chris has gone off there 3 wide behind. Chris has to give way to his teammate as Mazen goes down the inside of Arda and he gets the move done. Next lap is the last lap. Harley here, he's in the car watching JK King. Next lap is the final lap. Chris has been off again with Darren at the back of the field. It's going to be a 1-lap shootout with DRS, but we're not going to get DRS on the main straight this time around. The top 5, any one of them can win this. If we see a collision, do not count any of them out. There's balls all over the track. There's going to be a number of penalties handed out externally here. The DRS is going to get enabled with 1 lap to go. It's the final lap here in Circuit du Lac. It's Inigo who leads on debut. Diogo wants a 2nd win in a row. And JK King wants a 2nd of the season. Inigo's been given DRS by Dice flying in front of the trigger. He has ruined a perfect ending. And Dice is going to get an unbelievable amount of penalties for that.
Meanwhile, at the back, it's
now
2 by 2.
Mazen, Kieran at the back as well has to take to the runoff area. We have been robbed of a perfect ending here in Circuit du Lac. There's 1 DRS zone to go, and I don't think Diogo's going to be close enough as Inigo will have 1 sector of this circuit to go.
Oh my god, it's all boiling at the back. There's 2 by 2.
Chaos at the back as the gamer gets bumper glitch. But out front, this man has been unbelievable from start to finish. And the World Cup hero for Spain is going to round the final corner to be Porsche's hero in Circuit du Lac. Inigo, on debut, wins the US Grand Prix. What an unbelievable drive from him. And hats off to the Spaniard who wins. And he's the first Spanish driver to win since Million Grande in that very team. What an unbelievable drive from him. JK King scores a podium and enough points to keep things at the end. And we have been robbed of a perfect finish by FF1 driver Dice. And that is not the way we wanted to see things finish. Dice.